few comments on how the roof of my van was so dirty in the last video. How's that? Is that any better? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In episode 2 we're going to be doing some pressure washing. And yeah, this is a block paving drive that is in a state, and I'm well looking forward to blitzing this one. Very satisfying. As you can see, there's a test patch from another company. They've done it bang centre in the middle of the drive. That way they'd see it every day. Probably would like get on their nerves and then have to get it done. Even though it is definitely needed, but it's not the point. On a side note, just want to say thank you to everyone that watched episode 1 and is watching now. It's been really appreciated. Sort of doing something out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I appreciate any sort of comments in the bottom to help me improve. I could not wait to get my hands on this job, and it was so grimy, and I just knew it was going to be a satisfying clean. And then when we jumped into it, straight away we hit a drainage problem, which definitely threw me off. But luckily I brought the Skyvac along, and that was great for getting rid of excess water, along with the sludge that just literally built up like crazy. So once we got onto the patio slabs, was cutting through the grime just in one pass. Definitely boosted the mood for me, and yeah, I was really happy with that. So we reached down to the lower patio, and there was a drain, so I was thinking result. Open the drain up, and it's been blocked for years. So yeah, that happened. But that didn't stop us, so we cracked on with the cleaning, and yeah, the flat surface cleaner just literally revived the pavers. The colour was brightening, and then we created a small swamp. But like I said, we had the wet vacuum for that, and we literally just drained it away and moved it somewhere else. The customers were so lovely, they were just so helpful, and they're just constantly bringing out teas. They even brought out a bacon sandwich, which was out of this world. And then it just made the job so much more sort of worth it. Like, it was a struggle, but they made it easier, and it made me want to go the extra mile. And yeah, it's nice when that happens. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. In episode 3, which should be dropping on Saturday, we've got a carpet clean with a lot better angles, and it is a well satisfying one, so don't take my word from it, check that out. And we still have the usual ones dropping every Tuesday. And yeah, if you can comment, like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next vid.